We focus on service industries. So if it's auto repair, if it's legal, if it's dental, if it's skincare, med spas, if it's construction, remodeling, service industries, that is where we really shine.
The biggest thing with Jen is you've got to be willing to give her the content so that she can promote you properly.
She does the blogs for me. I really don't go on my website. I don't do social media, so I just give her carte blanche on the whole marketing. I don't even check it, just focus on other things. And other shop owners would say that's wrong. You need to know everything. If I focused on everything, I wouldn't get a lot of things done.
We'll take reviews for an example. You're so intrinsically, emotionally tied to that business in every way that I would argue the owner is not the best person to handle review responses in their business. You want to outsource that task to someone that's a little less emotionally attached and can follow a standard operating procedure without deviating. We've all seen the 1-star review where someone gets on there and now here's the back and forth. We got 10 comments long and everyone and their mother is reading that when they go to your Google My Business profile. That doesn't do anybody any good. So where you tie your standard operating procedure into that is that you find the person on your team that you can incentivize to own that task, because they're going to feel tied to your business. If they feel like they are supposed to represent you on the front, they're going to be, in the best case scenario, to follow the standard operating procedure to the T and to keep you updated and to free you from the emotional stress of dealing with that type of stuff all day so you can work on increasing your ROI.
Whenever I have a question, I either call Jen or email or whatever, and I get a reply, right? She is responsive. Number of my clients also use Jen. Back to the review replies, right? For the good reviews, pretty easy to reply to those, right? If it's a bad review, probably needs some more information before you reply. So she'll reach out and say, hey, saw you got a bad review. We got this 1-star review. Let's get the reply together. Tell me what happened, so that we can work together to build a good reply to that review. Because as I advise everybody that asks me, when you reply to review, good, bad, or indifferent, there are 2 people on the entire planet you're not replying to. You and the person that wrote it. You're replying to everybody else in the world, because those are the ones that are going to be seeing it.
I think that's something unique that Rockstar Marketing brings to the table, is that we have worked diligently to find a way to document and reinforce company culture.
We have marketing meetings once a month, and those marketing meetings last a minimum of an hour. And the only reason they stop is because they've got other clients they've got to talk to. And that doesn't happen anywhere else, But we brainstorm, we like each other. We're constantly sending her videos. He'll send her 10 videos a day sometimes. And it's because we like what we're doing here. But Jennifer, he picks up on all that, and so does Renee. And I think that's one of the reasons why they do such a great job on our videos, because they're inspired by us and the content that we give them and how we function. They answer all of our reviews. And you're not going to please everybody all the time, but they have a good tone. When they're writing, they're speaking the way that Chuck and I speak, and the people can hear that in it, right? So if it's good or if it's bad, it's good.
We're fully capable of creative, but also providing and making adjustments based on what the data tells us.
She does our blogs. Everything is first rate, but it's so good. When she put together this article on distributors, it's an article that will help our SEO. It can't do anything but make people click on our site and get customers. She drives customers to our door. She knows what to do to get that customer to click the internet and go to Pals. It's awesome.
And I felt like this is really what I need. The price was super, super fair. The content is exactly what I needed. And I'm not trying to promote specials or deals. I'm just trying to connect with people. And that's what she's doing for me. We're not going to try to drive traffic by gimmicks and discounts and giveaways. We want to build value with our customers. We have no problem giving them information. We have no problem sharing what we know about the car. So the stuff that Jen's doing is really along those lines.
I would say the biggest differentiation is what she's did for me to make me on the World Wide Web. And that's made our company a lot of new customers, a lot more revenue, so we can share more of that revenue with our help and our community. She's been a big influence and reason why our business went up $600,000. And the other thing is Jen's done this 100%. We've had customers bring their cars to us from over 200 miles away. I mean, why would anyone do that? So for 2 reasons. They found us on the World Wide Web with Jen's content. And then just to make sure, they double check our Google reviews. And they're going, wow, this guy's got 400 and something Google reviews at a 4.8. For an automotive shop, that's pretty dang good. So they're trusting people that they don't even know off these reviews. But they would have never got to those reviews if it wouldn't have been what Jen did to put us on the World Wide Web.